Really classy on his part to not blame John Stevens and say, oh, I'm here, we're going to fix everything, it's going to be fine. But if you are Desjardins, what is your first item of business in order to get things turned around?
I think the biggest thing for the LA Kings, first off, is embracing their identity. They'd never been a speed, up the ice, high-tempo, breakneck offensive team. That hasn't been who they are. I know the league is trending that way, but you have to play to your strengths. This is a team that can lock down with the best of them, and they're physical. They're a grinding team. They force opposing teams basically into submission by with their physicality and their positional play. That's gone away. So they need to rediscover that. That's one thing Daryl Sutter had in place with this team. Nobody wanted to match up with the Kings. So many GMs and players I spoke to over the years, we got to play like the Kings. We got to get bigger. We got to play like the Ducks. We got to get stronger. That's who they are. Now, if you can infuse some of the youth like an Iafallo into this group, sure, that's really gravy. But that's the best thing about their team, their most redeeming quality. They need to get back to that because they've been chasing games. And here's the problem with that, James. You go ahead and chase games that you don't have the offensive personnel to come back and win. Because you're sloppy defensively, now you're down 3-1. Now you're chasing it, and you just don't have the firepower to overcome those deficits. So I've known Willie Desjardins a long time. He's all class. Yeah. He's certainly a really good coach and coach at every level, internationally and then some. I think he's going to do a fine job in the interim here, and a really good job, I should say. But this comes down to the players in the room. Too much character with guys that have won to be underperforming the way they have. They've got to get this going in the right direction. There's a little bit of Lakers right now in the Kings, and both those teams are underperforming out there in LA. And certainly if you're a Kings fan or a Lakers fan, they know exactly where I'm coming from right now.